Kairos is a retreat in which the students can get to know themselves, get to know God more, and get to know each other a little more with their senior class or with their juniors if they're leaders. To me, Kairos is a way to sort of escape real time for a little bit and enter God's time, which Kairos means God's time. And you get a chance to really realize who you are and really realize where God fits in with your life. And you start to really appreciate who God is and who the others are in your life. And you start to really love your life. So.
My Kairos experience really helped me to open up and to get to know my classmates better and to relate to them and what they've been through and just get closer together with everybody. Basically, everyone has their own reason why they act a certain way and learn how to better know people and what they've been through to know why they act a certain way and behave and do what they do.
A Kairos retreat is when you go away for a couple of days and you're with your class. You talk about God, but you somehow find a way to, I don't know, depends what you do. There's different ones. I know we did letters and we did talks in groups and we connected God with our lives and we found a comfort spot with them.
I was chosen as a Kairos leader and that was pretty nerve-wracking because I had to write a paper and read it to everyone in the class, and I'm not a great public speaker, so it was a fear I overcame. And I also learned a lot about my peers and what they go through, and I also learned about God and how it brings us all together. I guess I'm more aware of people's emotions and what they go through and how I can help people out and how they can help me and impact my life.
For me, Kairos was a little different junior year because I was chosen to be a leader. So we went with the senior class, and it was a little awkward because we didn't really have that bond that we have with our class. So this year was a lot of fun. It was very stressful, and it felt good to get the retreat out of the way, and all our hard work really paid off. And I think the girls really enjoyed it, and I try to live the fourth day every day and just continue my ways of how I acted on Kairos.
I had to figure out what part of my life that I have to show everybody else so that they could realize who they are to themselves and where God is in their lives, and to give each other a chance to get to know each other and to realize that everybody's different and everybody has their own story. It was hard enough because I really didn't think I should be a leader, but then slowly as the time came, I kind of realized that I should, and I had a purpose for being a leader, and I had a story to share with everybody else. And it was a chance for me to get to know the students that I didn't know very well and to really open up to them and show them who I am, and then to help them realize who they were.
Wow, my Kairos experience was crazy. I loved it. It was nothing I ever expect. Even though I didn't know a couple of seniors, but now I do. And it was a lot of fun. The food was fantastic. Everybody there was great. We had fun. But the best part was me finding myself in so many places and me getting close with a lot of people who I really never talked to. And for me to find more information about other people and myself and get closer with the Lord and me, because we just have some difficulties sometimes.
Well, my Kairos experience is an experience I've never had before. I got to learn a lot about my friends, teachers, about people's feelings, and I actually got to reflect about my life. And I actually understood that not only my life is hard, but everybody else's, and the actual coincidence that we have. It was a time alone with me and God. I got to reflect, get closer to God, and it's an experience I've never had before. And I don't regret going.
My Kairos experience was amazing. It made me appreciate my family at home because I was away for the whole week, and before I left, I was really happy that I was gonna leave because parents, always keeping you locked down and everything, and I just wanted to get away. And while I was there, without my sister, without my mom, without my dad, the first night I cried. I actually cried because I missed them. I didn't think it was gonna hit me that hard. So it made me appreciate my family at home.
When you experience it for yourself, it is you can't tell anyone because people experience God in different ways. So you have your own time where you experience God, you're emotional, you're happy, and things like that.
It was a very emotional 4 days. I got to know my classmates a lot better. I got to know more about like the teachers that went with us and what it was about, and more about like God and my faith and religion, knowing that I can always turn to Him when there's a hard time or trouble in my life.